Welcome to BCSD News. Here's a look at what's happening in the Bakersfield City School District, where children come first.
We're going to put a half a cup of green onion.
Now We're Cooking is now virtual.
Most of this recipe talks about everything in matchstick form.
Our family and community engagement team and nutrition department partnered together once again to bring families together to prepare tasty and nutritious meals. Cato Middle School hosted the first virtual event featuring Thai chicken lettuce wraps and cranberry apple coleslaw.
The first thing we're going to do is add our garlic powder to our chicken.
Recipes always include a dollop of fun and a dash of love. Now We're Cooking Live returns October 28th. McKinley Elementary will host the virtual fun and will teach BCSD families how to cook tortilla casserole with chicken and fresh homemade salsa. For more information, check out the Face Department page on Facebook or go to bcsd.com.
There's also other chicken options.
The Harris Elementary School Dual Immersion program is currently accepting Spanish-speaking students from kindergarten to first grade.
We focus on 3 pillars, our first pillar being able to read and speak as well as write in 2 languages. We also strive for the second pillar, which is academic achievement at grade level or beyond. Our third pillar is social cultural competence, where we teach our students to be more accepting and inclusive of all of our cultures.
Students will develop an appreciation and understanding of other cultures as they learn to read, write, and speak in English and Spanish. Students who participate in the program perform academically at or above grade level and enhance their self-esteem. Those interested can go to go.bcsd.com/FDD to sign up, or call the English Language Learners Department at 661-631-4682 for more information.
Distance learning or virtual learning is very different for many of us, including teachers, parents, and students. So it's going to be common or normal for kids to feel anxious or have an emotional reaction to having to be in this platform. So the best way that we can support them is really by beginning to listen to them. Try to understand what is it that is upsetting them about being in virtual learning. Also validating them, letting them know that it's okay to feel that way.
As we prepare to jump into our 7th week of virtual learning, we know it continues to be challenging for our students.
Is that we want to keep our children motivated and we want to let them know that they're doing a great job. So what we want to say to them constantly or on a daily basis is, I'm proud of you, you did a good job, and you made it through. Even if there's challenges, we want to acknowledge that and say, you know what, today wasn't the best or the easiest day, but you did it. So I'm very proud of you, and we're going to continue to work through this together.
Carla Garcia, a BCSD school social worker, says a great way to support students: encourage them to take time to decompress daily, color, paint, or participate in some type of creative outlet. Take a moment to participate in deep breathing exercises or yoga. Listen to calming music or book recordings. Go on a walk or exercise. Garcia says just a few minutes a day participating in a constructive outlet can greatly help students stay focused and motivated.
Good morning, Chipman Junior High. This is Mr. Prieto with your morning video announcements.
Chipman Junior High Principal Tomas Prieto holds daily announcements to help keep students connected and motivated during virtual learning. From birthday announcements to what's for lunch and virtual spirit weeks, Chargers students and families say they love the daily updates. Last week, as part of Constitution Week, Mr. Prieto invited special guests from the community to speak on the topic, why is the Constitution relevant today? California State University Bakersfield President Dr. Lynette Zalesny was the first guest speaker.
Good morning, Chipman Junior High, home of the Chargers. I'm Dr. Lynette Zalesny, President of California State University Bakersfield. You are studying some very important questions. Why is the Constitution relevant today? Well, it defines the way our government works in the United States and what makes us unique as a democracy. Why is it important for us to learn about the Constitution? The Constitution is important because it articulates our rights, responsibilities, and freedoms. As a president of a public university, the Constitution is something very important and essential to me every day, and I need to understand it so that I can understand students' freedom of speech. And as we face election time, the responsibility also is ours to vote. So here's to our cherished Constitution, and here's to you, Chargers.
That's it for this edition of BCSD News. Be safe and well. We'll see you next week.